Everybody. Hope everything is well with you guys and you girls and you etcs. Hope everybody is good. I can see in chat Daniel, Tyrannia, Stanza, Idiotic Ava. Hello everybody. Thought Patrol USA VTuber aren't going strong. Quite so. Blue Guy the Gamer Guy, hello. Hope all is well with you. Anyways, as you can probably tell, we're going to be playing a game called Botany Manor. Little British game, looks quite cool. So, I say we get right into it. I don't see any reason why not. You finally got your ADHD meds a couple of days ago. Cool. Time for a little planting. Quite so. Hang on. That's odd. Why is it not picking it up? Why can't you see the game window? There we go. Thank you, Blue Guy the Gamer Guy, for the $2 super chat. Skibbity. Skibbity dom dom dom, yes, yes. I like that. Vound de Wrath, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? We won, but at what cost? All of it, frankly. Just ignore the fact this team's taken a while to load. For the record, I have never played this game before, so this is going to be interesting. All I know is that it's a little bit puzzly, and there is flowers involved. Let me see. I get the feeling I'm going to have to read all these letters in a very foppish voice. Here we go.
Lady Arabella, we're so happy to have you back at Botany Manor. I hope you had a lovely trip. In your absence, I'm afraid some things in the manor have deteriorated. I can assure you we tried our best to keep things in order. I hope it doesn't affect your research too much today. Bennett.
Ooh, a parcel. Let's open it.
Oh, it's in Somerset. I've just noticed. The label says it's in Somerset.
Thank you, Green Guy, for the 199 super chat. So much money, so goods. Quite so. I'll take £2 any day.
Dear Arabella Green, thank you once again for your submitting your book proposal for Bottom Flora. Please send this empty herbarium back to us once you have completed your research, and we'll be in touch with a potential offer. Seriously, Mayflower, sincerely even, Mayflower Publishing House. Forgotten Flora. Researched and compiled by Arabella Green, Mayflower Publishing House, 1890.
Right then. Okay then.
We noticed in the... I noticed when we were taking it off, opening the parcel, that this place was in Somerset, wasn't it?
Pollen's also, I told the plant to see water seed. Seems pretty easy. Right, okay. Seeds. Okay. Right then, let's... First of all... I never thought I'd be so interested in a game about gardening. First of all, let us... Forgot how on earth I'm actually meant to get the seeds out of the packet. Ah, right, I have to actually put the soil in first. Okay, then. Right then, water. Good grief, green guy. Thank you again for the £2. Right, let's inspect then. That symbol is pounds. Yummy, so good, yummy, so good. Right then, so it's sort of closed up a bit? I guess I'll have to try again then. Let's try once more then. Are there not any more sources? Be somewhat. Well, hold on. Here we go. Here we go. Right. Getting money like Pokemon. Another fancy voice I'll have to do.
Dearest Arabella, on my hike I came across the windmill wort, a flower that only grows in Sicily. Some locals told me the flower has air-purifying qualities, but due to its bespoke temperature requirements, the plant rarely blooms. Maybe if the flower could help with the smog pollution in your conservatory. Your friend and peer, Marianne.
In Sicily, it's pretty hot in Sicily. Sicily, what kind? Ah, I see. There's, like, clues around. So the Wimblewort's a volcanic flower that grows in Sicily. And the ideal soil temperature is 60 C. So, let's make it hot in here, shall we? Let's make it heckin' hot in here. Right, here we go then. Plant another Wimblewort. It's still doesn't seem to be doing much. Hang on, do I have to like right, so I have to put it in front of the heat vent. Right. So you're going for NAS. Interesting. How it stands. Okay, there we go. There we are. Alright then, what next? What shall we do now? Gosh, if only... It was so easy. Quite like that. I'd like to keep that. There we are. Right then. Now I suppose I'd best explore. Lichens on the wall. Oh, what up here? Drawing from nature. Nothing of particular interest inside it. You have your room clean than before. Oh, I know the feel. Through there, I presume, is the manor proper. Went to check if Fnac had any Black Friday deals. Fair enough. If I remember rightly, Fnac, don't they operate in France as well? I think they do. I could go there, but what's back this way? I want to see what's back this way. Ooh, key. Useful. Entrance garden.
I'm currently busy researching. Please leave all deliveries in the gatehouse and ring the bell.
Arabella. Gatehouse, so that's where I've put all my stuff, I imagine. What happens? You found a Hot Wheels of the Mach 6 from the 2008 movie Speed Racer. Based on the old anime Speed Racer. The anime that gave us the fantastic... such fantastic lines as, Load my car, the black tiger, onto the ship first. And yes, that is actually the sound that they make. We just called it the Mac M. Okay. Okay, here we go. Hang on. It's a female voice. Okay. Here we go.
My dear friend, good luck on your trip. I would have loved to join you like in our younger days, but your tales about the trip will never suffice. Or your tales about the trip will suffice when we next meet. I will never forget the Maria Jackson passage you once highlighted to me. In examining plates, you take the authority of others, whereas in botany, as in all other things, we can make little progress if we do not see for ourselves. Well now, you must travel and see some interesting specimens for yourself. I am inspired and look forward to hearing all about it. Your friend always, Eleanor.
Hey, give her a Dr. Girlfriend voice. I don't know. Exists in Portugal, not the UK. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's either French or operates in France somewhere. Right. Manor proper, but I think I might want to see what's going on. Is it manor house? When they have their falling out, as in when they, when they have their disagreement, when they fall out friends-wise. Have I been through here? Right, we've got our orchard. The door to which is locked. That's locked from the other side, so I can't open it. Can't even open it. Oh, a wayward cactus. I just love a wayward cactus. You guys' opinions on wayward cacti? Pruning shears, I'm guessing. I don't know that much about Ooh, good. Another potting place. Quack. I love how there's an I don't know if you can see this, I don't think you can, but there's an achievement for finding a duck. I've also just noticed that there's no game audio. There we go. Here we go. Ah. Another womanly voice.
My dearest Arabella, I hope this letter finds you well as you set off for London on your important trip. The thought of you in the bustling city, working on your ambitions, both excites and worries me. Time has indeed passed, and yet your determination for your field remains inspiring to me. I never imagined all those years ago that we would be writing to each other in our 5th decade about such endeavours. I look forward to hearing about your progress, and of course let me know how I can be of assistance upon your return. Your loving sister, Elizabeth.
Right. Right, so these ladies are probably very old. It can be inferred. It's weird though, because oh wait, Chapter 1 has only one thing. Chapter 1 has only one flower in it, the windmill wart. What's this? Taunton to Paddington. She should return journey first class. Elderly discount applied. Yep, so we're playing as somebody really quite old, it would seem. Why is there a tree just in the middle of the thing? Travel by train to Dartmoor all the year round. Home to breathtaking sights, Hound Tor, Westmers Wood, Becky Falls. The Dartmoor line. I think my grandmother lives near there. Pyrophiles. Fire has the potential to be among the most devastating forces of nature. I'm just going to slip into my BBC voice. Despite this, humans have developed the ability to invent, wield, and attempt to manage it. Meanwhile, certain species in the plant kingdom have evolved to adapt and flourish in the face of fire. In areas where forest fires occur frequently, pyrophiles have learned to rely on fire as a crucial part of their life cycle. Facts about pyrophiles. Their seeds typically possess tough shells. Some pyrophiles only bloom when surrounded by smoke aromas from their natural habitat. Okay. Smoke aromas from their natural habitat. Noted. From that, then, I presume I can... that I'm about to encounter one such pyrophile. Ooh, what have I just found? Fulguria. Fulguria seeds. Camera experiment 1. I purchased a new camera and flash lamp to document my flowers. The picture looks a little blurry, though I'll have to investigate the camera settings. Unless there's not the second one. This picture looks like I'm getting the hang of the camera. What flower is this, though? Flash powder, I see. Single lonesome biscuit. Left upon a siding. Well, you know, a side.
Some ancient Celtic tribes practiced a coming-of-age ritual. This meant that when someone was considered old enough, it was time to prove themselves worthy of staying in the tribe. One of these rituals involved picking a flower in the woods, though not just any flower, of course. The gatherer had to find a fulguria, for this flower is known to only bloom during thunderstorms. Keeping a cool head while lightning flashes were striking left and right of you was considered the ultimate test of courage.
Right, that's a clue. The folklore book from the dining room. It only blooms during a thunderstorm. It only blooms during thunderstorms. Wee little photograph. Just, you know. Ah, here we go. Farmer accent. So okay. Somerset accent. Here we go. Lady Arabella, these past weeks I have been seeing lots of bright flashes coming from the back room of your house. Scares my cows immensely. They think a storm must be coming. My milk production is taking a hit because of this. If you enjoy fresh milk in your morning cup of tea, I'd advise you to keep the flashes to a minimum. Farmer Charles. What's this? Flash powder. So, potassium and magnesium 2-to-1 ratio. So, 2 parts potassium to 1 part magnesium. Let me see. Photo plate. Right then. Okay. What I think I'll have to do then is... Let me see. With a flash powdered bottle. Specs. Your new Lumen photographic flash lamp. Instructions. Fill the container with flash powder. Close the container. Press the button connected to the camera and the Lumen flash lamp. Witness a bright flash. Right then, let's see. I imagine that the Fulguria is one such pyrophile. Let's see if there's anything else I can investigate up here. Can't go in there without a code. Okay. That door is blocked by the tree. It was... what was it? I need to check again. The Kiss of Christmas Gyat roll. Breathtaking sight. Hound Tour, Westminster, Becky Falls. Let's have another look at that bottle. What was it? It was two parts potassium to 1 part magnesium. Right, okay. 1, 2, 3. We have ourselves what appears to be the basic component for flash powder. Question is, what do I do with it now? What do I now do with it? Just plonk it in there, I imagine. There we are. Let's put this back then. Is there anything I've missed? 3 spirits are coming to phantom tax you. Ooh, key. It's for the back terrace. Looks more like a grand piano than a harpsichord. Most bizarre. Okay then. So let's make our way to the back terrace then. You can talk to her the first Rissler when it's 1 o'clock in Ohio. Oh, good lord. Talk to her. That's the orchard, not the... Hang on, I'll have to look at the map. The orangery. Scrooge is an old Rizzler now. People do that? Okay. What happens if I ding the bell myself? Nothing in particular. Okay. Wait, no, hang on, that's the back. That's the conservatory where it was just. Ah, there's the back terrace. At, you know, the back of the house. And Dr. Jacob Barley singing No Woman, No Cry. Oh dear. Dear me. Dear, oh dearie me indeed. Will this key take me to the back terrace? Aha! Here we go. Have a look at the back terrace. Then, what can we see here? Half-eaten cucumber sandwich, presumably. Flowering Crop Plants of Great Britain by Anne Pratt. Good old patois. Marley was jamming to begin with. no doubt about that, man. Oh, good grief. Ash plume. Right then. I imagine this could be another of those. Right. Ash plume. We found that. That was found in... Seed log. The Dartmoor poster. As the ash bloom was found in Dartmoor. Noted duly. What's this here? Oh, another one of her girlfriends. Okay.
My dear friend Arabella, A friend of mine visited the Americas and brought back a pair of fabulous grey squirrels. They're the latest trend in garden decoration, and all of my neighbours have sent for them as well. It was a great investment. The two squirrels have now started a big family, and my garden is full of the darling critters. One thing I did notice is that I haven't seen a red squirrel in my garden for some time now. How odd! You must visit soon and see the squirrels for yourself. Ever yours, Grace.
I'm sure the red squirrel is like, Isn't the red squirrel endangered now? I'm pretty sure the red squirrel's now endangered. Ooh. Kitchen key. What's this?
Thursday. Jimmy broke another mortar. That boy really needs to learn how to grind spices without breaking down my kitchen.
Wait, no, hang on, no. I think this might be the kitchen person. So
I'm going to slap into the Somerset accent again. Jimmy broke another mortar. That boy really needs to learn how to grind spices without breaking down my kitchen. Lady Arabella may not be best pleased with me for asking for a new one. The last mortar took years to be sorted. She's so scatterbrained, always off on her fancy research trips. Sharpenless, flour, egg, milk, leeks, potatoes, carrots.
that's locked. Groined spices. I'll have another quick look, see what clues are in this again. Let's see, the Fulguria needs to... I've read that one already. Let's have a look. Let's open up the kitchen, see what I can see in there. Look. Those who serve the Lord, who seek their sanctuary, remember the year of construction, for this, friends, is the key. The year of construction. Okay. Where's the broken mortar? Goodness gracious, Sir Isington. Deary me. Okay, I suppose I'm going to have to read this in a very snooty voice.
Dear lady, we received your letter applying to study botany at our College of Natural Sciences, along with your enclosed drawings. We do not at present, and have never admitted women to study at the college. Botany is a serious science conducted in laboratories and lecture halls. By all means, continue to pursue your hobby, tending to your garden and domestic space, where it may be appreciated. Positions at the college are reserved for serious scholars, whose studies will go on to be well utilized in a career in botanical experimentation. Therefore, with all politeness, we do not offer these valuable positions to amateurs that should otherwise be taken up by genuine academics. Signed, Professor John Altringham.
What a dick. Right. Okay, what do we have? What do we have here? Mysterious symbol. I feel like there's something hidden there. The year of construction. When was this place built? Construction, what? I mean, I know what it means, but at the same time, I'm not sure where exactly that might be. Oaks stand tall in Wistman's wood, covered in moss that withstood the test of time, though none can tell the sorrows that did befell those trees in Wistman's wood. Ooh, another duck. There's lots of logs. Smokery. Good grief, imagine having a smokery in your house. That said, hang on. Right, okay, I'm going to try something. Let's plant a Fulguria quick. Give it a bit of water. Let's see what happens if I put it in front of a flash as it is. Dee-dee-dee-dee-doo. Let's put the plant there and... Ooh! Oh my. That was quite electric. What clues are the right ones then? Very peculiar. Couldn't plonk that somewhere, like there, maybe. I've had a few clues about Wistman's wood. could the clues be? That's not right. What's this? Right. The year of construction. Is 1853? Let's try 1853. 1 8 5 3. Apparently it's not 1853. The year of construction. When was this made? When was the building built? Let's give it some thought. Anybody got any ideas as to where the as to where I might be able to find the year of construction? The plate now has the photograph on, which is nice. Hold on. Yeah, I've seen that about the Catholic Church having an anime girl as its mascot now. Yeah, it's true. Look it up. Is there something I'm missing? The year of construction. Something else in the kitchen that might give me a clue? Am I missing something somewhere? The year of construction, what could it be? Ah. Joke is Nokotan approved. Anyone? Anyone else got any ideas? I think this is like the third time I've asked. Anybody? This is gnawing at me. The year of construction. I thought there would be like a plaque on the side of the house, because sometimes on like sometimes on like British houses you get like plaques on the side telling you what year it was constructed, but like I can't see any such plaque on the side of Botany Manor. Colour me most bewildered. At 209 centimetres, David Freyr is the tallest Eurovision Song Contest singer. And yes, it is true, I've seen David Freyr live. He was supporting for Busted. And he was very good. What am I missing? I am getting so hung up on this. Yes, David Freyr. David Freyr. The Eurovision Turkey. Huh? I really don't want to have to look this up. Notice my pain, please. Joking. Well, I can't go in there. Help me, chat, help me! Where is this bloody date? Is there something I'm missing? Surely you guys must have seen something. Scram looking it up. Botany Manor walkthrough. Well, this is going to tell me apparently what the clues were for the Fulgaria. The photographs, the folklore book, letter from farmer, empty flash powder bottle, and the flashlight manual. There we go. Botany Manor. Okay, I think I might not need to think about it until later, so let's keep looking. Ash plume in Westminster Wood. Let's have a look. Hi, Freddie, how you doing? Yeah, it's Sunday Chaturday because I wasn't streaming yesterday. Right then, where to now? Ash plume. Yeah, you don't need to repeat the question, Freddie. I heard you the first time and I've answered it. So have a look around the smokery, see what happens. I don't think the cured meats are a clue by any metric. Fire. Okay, I do have a slightly bonkers idea. What's the ash plume? Well, first of all, it isn't blooming. But I do have an idea. Oh ho! Haha! Right. I thought as much. Right, that having been done, now I guess I can water it. Hang on. The ash bloom, so, right. If I removed it prematurely, perhaps, do I need to keep it by the fire? You might need to keep the ash plume by the fire. See what happens if we just leave it there for a while. That having been said, let's think about the... Of course, hang on, that poem said something about the oaks and... the oaks of those woods. Let's just... I've forgotten what the name of the woods was, but... it shouldn't be too hard to find again. Ah, Wistman's Wood, that's it. So we need oak smoke. Put that there and then give it some more oak. Right then, let's see. Has this done anything? Aha! Yes, indeed. That's how we do it. Right, that's the ash plume grown. Let me see if I can find the rest of the clues for this then. Aha! There we are. That's, I believe that's chapter 2 complete, actually. 16 fan, how you doing? Ooh, we've had a delivery at the gatehouse, what fun. Ah, wait, I think I see. Back to the gatehouse then. I do say words, very often in fact. You call yourself science man, and yet it is how many things you have been invented. Hi, Werg. How are you? That's the orchard key. Heading on to the orchard then, shall we? How are you doing? As you can see, you woke up from a natural wonderful surprise. Deuterium the streaming mattress. Oh, yes. As you can see, I'm playing Botany Manor, and I've spent far too long getting hung up over a clue that I'm not supposed to find until later. Here we go. Right. Here we go. High on the mountain top so steep grows a flower that's hard to keep. Its petals delicate and bright, whistling in the wind with all their might. Whistling in the wind with all their might, the mountaineers who climb up high listen for the whistle as they try to find their way amidst the snow and reach the summit, cheeks aglow. With every step they hear it loud, the wolf glows howl clear and proud, guiding them through paths unknown to reach the summit and call it home. Okay then. Oh. There we go. Got another one. This is from the player character, I think.
Dear niece, I've gathered a selection of my cherished toys and books, among them my beloved Piggy. I highly recommend the nursery rhymes. They are charming as well as educational. They will take no offence should they put your little one straight to sleep. With all my affections, Auntie Arabella.
What is this? Microscope slide red campion. What's in here? Oh. Right. What's this? Primrose. Spring dart shrub, pixie tears, bluebell, cradle fern. I got one for... That's foxglove. Tincture of iodine. Perfect for preparing microscope slides. Oh, chloroplasts. Of course, that's what they're called. Asia, which is a continent, not a country. Wilderplants, the sun is the ultimate source of energy. Chloroplasts, small organelles inside the cells of a plant, are responsible for capturing the light from the sun and converting it into sugar through photosynthesis. However, not all plants have chloroplasts. Some plants rely on organic matter for their energy and do not photosynthesize. They've lost their chloroplasts over time, but have instead adapted to obtain energy by absorbing sugars through their roots. It is therefore recommended to add a certain amount of sugar to the soil when cultivating these particular plants. Okay, so there are some that do not have chloroplasts. Notably, pixie tears. Pixie tears don't have chloroplasts. Noted. Oh, it's an orchard mosaic. Here we go. Another one. So, is this a male voice? Yes, I think it is. Lady Arabella, thank you for inviting me to Botany Manor last Monday. It's a story that I found it wonderful to see an authentic medieval manor, especially one as beautiful as yours. I apologize again for not being able to locate the priest hole in your house, although I am convinced it exists, and we will find it one day. It won't be easy. They tend to be hidden well, and sometimes require elaborate mechanisms to be opened. Kind regards, Professor Pennyworth. An illustrated history of England. Yes, during the very quick, all Catholics were supposed to be law. Therefore, some households built secret rooms in case they had a priest visiting their family home. I'm pretty sure this was. I think this was actually real. This actually did happen. These are called priest holes, but built by Nicholas Owen. Only the owner of the house and Nicholas himself knew about the location. Because of this, it is thought that there have been many of priest holes throughout England to this day. It's another male voice.
Dearest Arabella, how are you getting on in your garden? I hope it's not getting to be too much for you these days. My mutual friend you mentioned has been struggling to germinate the ash plume. Have you tried making sure there's fresh compost in the pot? Stubborn seeds often need that to grow. I'll visit you sometime, and perhaps I can find a way to crack the seed for you. I can show you the book I've been working on at the same time. Yours sincerely, Charles Tucker, Esquire.
What's this? The Heritage Orchard and Preservation of Endangered Apple Varieties. This one's a bit lumpy. Sugar. So the sugariest apple is the knobby russet. To it, the lumpy one. I may have to rely on that a bit later, I think. Not to mention, I haven't even found any of the seeds yet. Mountaineer's Guide to Alpine Exploration. With a correct gear and climbing, the wind of the Alps can be fierce and changeable. Advised to wear thick, warm clothing and sturdy boots with a good grip. I think that will be appropriate later as well. That's another thing I think I'll have to think about later. Not least once I've found the seed I was looking for. Right, now I'm back over here. What's this? From Natty Golding. I'm going to try and do an impression of my aunt for this.
Dearest Arabella, we've made it to the Alps. We're so sad that you couldn't join us this time, but we understand if you're busy creating a herbarium. Yesterday we were lost on a hike, till suddenly we heard a strange whistling tune. We followed the sound, and soon enough we discovered it was coming from a tiny flower. If only you'd been there to tell what kind of flower it was. Your loving friend always, Natty.
It's my aunt, not my mother. Ooh. Look for the painting room. Lady Arabella, as you can see, the staircase to the orangery collapsed in your absence. I've already written to the builder. And hopes he wants to sort it out. Though, as you know, he can be difficult to pin down. I do apologise if this is getting in the way of your research. Don't suppose you can find another way to the bottom level. There is the aforementioned collapsed orangery staircase. The key I've just picked up, it's to the painting room. Where is that in the house? It's on the ground floor still, and it's just behind the main hall. Okay. The circle is round. You know what else is round? The graph of O'Donnell's theorem. Deuterium the Sentient Mattress has at least one E. That is true.
Dear Mrs. Green, your research proposal on the structure of coastal plants was of quaint interest. We have no small plans to fund a small project like this, but perhaps if you are set on botanical fieldwork, you might assist Professor Montague in his work on British meadow orchids. I am sure your natural aptitude for domestic duties will be much appreciated. Might I also recommend John Lindley's book, Late Botany, or A Familiar Introduction to the Study of the Natural System of Botany. It is an elementary book for unscientific readers, and one I have heard is a suitable amusement for ladies such as yourself, being about a mother who wishes to teach her children about plants. Respectfully, J.W. Surtees.
Okay.
Lady Arabella, I was wondering if I could join Mr. Bannet into town later this afternoon to place an order for a new kitchen scale. The one we have is rather ancient, and I'm afraid it's not suitable for measuring flour to make my delicious scones. If you could let me know your decision before the afternoon, that would be lovely. In your service, Mrs. Patterson.
Involved, your study where the discerning reader will find a history of the use of religious and folkloric symbols throughout the art of the world. So that one. So that symbol in the kitchen was the Agnus Dei. I can see why that's ended up in the manor constructed 1593. There's the date of construction. Let's try it. 1593. I wonder if that's our priest hole. Here it is, our priest hole. Ha-ha. My lord, grant thou hast ventured mightily in granting me refuge within these walls, and for such favour I remain eternally indebted to thee. The cunning of Little John in his establishment of this sanctuary doth... a saint he is to our brethren and sisters who have sought refuge from the half-rule of Queen Elizabeth and King James. Pray extend my gratitude unto thy cook for the sustenance provided, a welcome respite from Brother Michael's oft-repeated fare of leeks and potatoes. With the most earnest of thanks, I entreat that this missive shall not mark our final communion, and that our faith may endure unbroken, yours with devotion, our blount. So that is our little priest hole, with a door that leads into the orangery. Oh, perfect. Lady Mountaineers Club, first outing, 1858. What's in here? Souvenir coin from Paris. One from Paris. One of the Matterhorn. Weisshorn. Grand Paradiso, 1885. And Innsbruck, Austria. All correspondence above. The Science of Science meets every second and fourth Wednesday from 6 o'clock at the Centre Rooms in Stroud. Prospective applicant must be supported by 3 existing gentlemen of the Society, oh dear, along with evidence or research showing his dedication to the advancement of the science of botany. Widows of existing fellows receive honorary membership to attend annual social events. This month's lecture is on the importance of laboratory investigation. Yes. It's becoming abundantly clear that, this woman is not getting the recognition she deserves. So that's the wolf glove. British meadow orchids. Ben Nevis. Port William. Ventoux. Mont Blanc. Eiger. In Grindelwald Lauterbrunnen. Lauterbrunnen. And Crystal Palace. St. Paul's. Oh, so we get to do that. We've quote-unquote fixed the Orangery staircase. Though unfortunately the Agnes Day is closed up behind us. So let's have a look. Wolf's Glove. Whistles. Find that book again about Mouse in Flowers. The anemometer is broken, so that won't help me. Lady Arabella, I have received your request for repairs to the roof of your garden tower. Alas, I must confess that I am not the man to undertake this task. It may have escaped your notice that the tower in your orchard, known to the locals as the Turbulent Tower, it is believed that a poltergeist dwells within its walls. Legend says that the spirit is evil and brings ferocious winds upon anyone who dares enter the tower. I don't want to provoke the wrath of this ghost, and I advise you to refrain from meddling with the tower. Willie, the Builder. Yeah, that's the bit about the priest hole. Another bit about the priest hole. That's the chloroplasts. That's going to be the pixie. Forgotten what it's called. No, that my ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. Oh dear. The Pixie Tears, that's what it's called. Tears, where was that other bit of other clue that I found as regards the... Was it somewhere over here? I reckon that apple is going to be... What else am I to see? Ah, hang on. Let's work my different pots. Right. Okay, so depending on the pot... Ah, more seeds. There's the pixie tears. This is where all the clues about chloroplasts are going to go. Pardon me. Wolf Glove, that's letter from the Builder, coin collection, the pot notes, I reckon. No, apparently not. What did the envelope with the stamp say again? check it again. The envelope with stamp, what did that say? New Botany Manor Somerset from Natty Golding. Natty Golding, who... The Alps, so it's going to be one of the Alps. Let me just check which ones the Alps are. Okay. It's not Ben Nevis. No, Ventoux. Is that one of the Alps? Ventoux, Mont Blanc. Eiger? Is Eiger one of the Alps? Crystal Palace certainly is not one of the Alps. That's just Innsbruck in general. Gran Paradiso. First outing 1858. Which coin is from 1858? Which coin is dated 1858? Are any of them dated 1858? Bavarian bow tie sounds nice. Mont Blanc, Matterhorn, Jungfrau, Zugspitze, Eiger, Watzmann. I need to work out which of the Alps we were actually on. That particular one's actually on. Let's check it. Which of the Alps would it be? That one doesn't seem to be very specific. I swear there was a bit of there was a bit of paper that recommended adding sugar to alpine flowers. Which one was it though that said if you're growing alpine flowers, add sugar to the soil? It's not that. Here we go. So that's the pixie tears that needs the sugar in it. I feel like there's something I'm missing still, but let's have a look round. Scarlet Echo Nightmare, how are you doing? Hope all's going well with you. So I want to plant some pixie tears. Give them a bit of water. There's a seedling, but now, as I understand it, it needs a modicum of sugar. Not that it matters that much, because I'm about to... It's nearly Jackbox time, isn't it? Oh, there, let's have a look. I know that different pots need different amounts of sugar. Exhausted but okay. Well, at least you're okay. That's the important part. Let's see, I've put them in one of those pots, but it means I may need about 97 grams of sugar in the form of apple juice. $97. Which one of these gives a... Is it 97? Okay, so hang on. Nobby Russet's 40. Plus a dab in at 66. So a Nobby Russet, a dab in it, and a brown stout. So one of these, I believe. One Nobby Russet. Dabinets are the ones that go sort of red on top and then become... That's not a Dabinet, that's a Seymour's Delight. Who would have thought that I'd become so knowledgeable on apples? I think that's our Dabinet. Now, our brown snout was the next one, I believe. 31 and 26 had 40. 66 and 31. It's 97. I need the brown snout now. Of which that is not. That looks right though. Plonk that there as well. Get the pot. Get the pixie tier pot. Plonk it there. And let's get pressing, shall we? Let's see, is this going to work for us? Haha! Hooray! Looks like we've got our pixie tears. And with that... I think it's probably Jackbox time, isn't it? Let's pick up that pixie tears, plonk them there. Save my game a few times. Right, time for Jackbox, methinks. Streifenflagger de San Marino without the coat of arms. I thought about going to Monaco recently, as in I recently thought about going to Monaco. Then I realised how bloody expensive it is. Okay, what was that? What was I? What did I have on there? It was Drawful 1. This is going to be interesting then. Okay then, let's do this. Pull open. Oh yeah, I've got to open Steam, haven't I? Because I was just playing it on Xbox. Not to worry, Rio. Might be a teeny bit anyways, because I've got to open up Steam, as I just said. Okay. Jackbox Mega Picker. Welcome games. Ooh. Might be a good opportunity to show off something I've been making. I can now toggle Bless You 2 on and off with button presses. To make things a wee bit easier. Come on, Mega Picker, where are you? There you are. There it is. Or is it? I'm just getting black screen at the moment. Here we go. Shall we get on it then? Let me just... Oops, hang on. It was... There we go. Now you may all do a hecking seeing. Let's whistle. Got going on there. I've got it running in a window, so... Don't worry, I'm hanging on. On is being hanged. On is being hung. There is on being hung.
Hey!
My little coach just went, hey!
Three, two, one.
Oi! Who started the game?
One. Three.
Stop it.
Three.
Stop it.
Three.
Stop. I've got 5 people in here, plus me, so that means we have space for 2 more. Anybody joining? Sure, let's just go then.
3, 2, 1.
Greetings. Thanks for firing up a game of Drawful. I was hoping this would be a 6-player game, and lo and behold it is. You're each going to get to draw twice. It's go time. Okay, I'm sending a title to each of your devices. Something unusual, like wooden nickel or a butt juice. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title, and when you're done, hit send. And you'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, good luck.
There you go, that's mine in. Yeah, you can't erase. So you have to improvise. We do not make mistakes here. We have happy little
I
accidents.
have all your pictures now. Okay, these are weird. Let's look at them. Now, use your device to
What's
type in what
this?
you think the title for this picture could have been. Or better yet, something you think could trick the other players into
Bob
thinking
Ross
it's the
moment.
title.
Indeed.
You'll get points for every player that picks your answer.
Right, what is it? What is it, everybody?
All right, here are your choices. Now pick the title you think really inspired this drawing.
Is it emo snare drum, the all-seeing drum, air fryer, pressure cooker, pancake-scented candle, or spam? So, there are a couple I quite liked.
What did everybody pick?
Emo snare drum. Nope. The all-seeing drum. Nope. Pancake-scented candle. Nope. It was in fact spam. That's like the
way off
burger
on
that you
this
see
one.
on the front of cans of spam. It's meant to be a can of spam. Yeah, go ahead and look it up. That's what a spam can's meant to look like. I'll try drawing some spam.
Next up, put in your titles now.
What's it to be, everybody?
45.
Here are your choices.
Literally hanging out with a buddy, walking on the ceiling, my anti-gravity buddy, Spider-Man, abstract skydiving, or black and white.
20.
Hey!
15.
Here's everybody's picks.
Walking on the ceiling. That's my lie. Ha 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 ha. My anti-gravity buddy. Nope, apparently not. Wasn't abstract... What was it then? Black and white.
Makes you think.
Okay,
And this one.
next.
55.
Hey!
50.
Hey! I love that.
45. 40.
Okay, here are your choices.
Hey!
25. 20.
I love that.
And here are your picks.
Nope.
Hey!
Nope. That was mine. You can tell by the fact that it wasn't spelled correctly. Farter cycle was not it. Stunt double.
Oof, everyone got that one wrong.
Goodness gracious me.
Type in a convincing title now.
Hey!
55. 50.
A lot more of the correct titles are mundane.
25.
Fair point.
40. 35.
And here are your choices.
25.
Hey!
20. 15.
All right, who picked what?
Hey!
Cheese drum was mine. Haha. Season the stew. Green to us. Porridge drums. Nope. Oh, it was cookie drum. We got it correct.
Drum solo. Nom nom nom.
Hooray!
Enter anything that could almost make
Okay.
sense now.
Hey!
55. 50. 25. 40. 35.
Here are your choices.
Confusing star, you don't know Jack. Snow confusing, confused by Jacks. Confusing Confucianism, or putting up a portrait.
Hey!
20. 15.
I swear if it's you don't know Jack.
Pick something. And here are your picks.
Snow confusion.
Hey!
That's mine. It was you don't know Jack.
You mean the irreverent party trivia game where pop culture and high culture
To collide. Funny. That is very clever, I must admit.
Now let's take a look at this one.
Hey!
25.
Okay, here are your choices.
Okay. Roadkill Garfield, dead Garfield, Garfield choked to death. Dead Garfield, Garfield is dead to begin with, or dead Garfield thief. A dead famous cat. It's a possible one.
15.
Hey!
Here's everybody's picks.
Cha-ching.
Nicely lied. Oh, it was just dead Garfield.
Dead Garfield. I hate that more than I hate Mondays.
That's kind of a vibe. The mood.
Cha-ching.
If you win, are we going to watch the Eurovision Turkey up? I don't
That was
know.
so much fun. Let's do it again. Here are some more titles to draw.
Let's do this again then.
Oh.
Hey!
That'll do.
Okay, let's get to the good part.
Okay.
And now, this thing.
55. 50. 45.
And here are your choices.
Bottles of milk, pins not for bowling, snooker, skittles, bowling, or bowls.
20. 15.
What did everybody pick?
Bowls.
Cha-ching.
Nope. Snooker.
Cha-ching.
Skittles.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Get it? Because, you know, Skittles. Traditional English game that gave birth to bowling.
Cha-ching.
Enter your titles now.
55. 50.
Hey!
25.
Did you on the candy? Everyone would have.
40.
Here are your choices.
25. 20.
Hey!
15.
And here are your picks.
Cha-ching. Cha-ching.
Hey!
That was my lie. Ha ha. Snake in a washing machine.
Only one of you didn't mess that one up.
Cha-ching.
Let's do this one.
It looks kind of like a snake.
55. 50.
Hey!
45.
Okay, here are your choices.
A beautiful butterfly, beast mode cowboy, Australian mosquito, crazed lunatic fishing, idiot snowman, or pot fairy.
20.
Hey!
15.
Here's everybody's picks.
Cha-ching.
Australian mosquito.
Cha-ching.
To be fair,
Cha-ching.
Hey!
Cha-ching.
it's my life.
Total failure by everybody.
Beast mode cowboy.
Cha-ching.
Type in your titles now.
55. 50.
Hey!
45. 40. 35. 30.
And here are your choices.
So we have How to Shut Up Your Baby, Cool Babysitter, A High Up Baby, Firecracker Siblings, Stabbing My Baby Brother, or Genie in a Toothpaste Tube.
20.
Hey!
15.
Pick something. All right, who picked what?
Cha-ching.
Forsooth.
Cha-ching.
It was Cool
It's hard to
Babysitter.
know who's to blame for everybody getting this one wrong.
Cha-ching.
And our next weird doodle.
55. 50. 45. 35. 30.
Hey!
Okay,
Here we
are
go.
your choices.
Shoot the Bride, Rebellious Kids with Their Mother, You May Not Kiss the Bride, Star Wars, Stopping a Wedding, Minions Finale.
Hey!
20. 15.
And here are your picks.
Hey!
Cha-ching.
My lie. Haha.
Cha-ching. Cha-ching.
Haha.
I'm just glad that we all got to share this moment.
Minions Finale sent ya.
Cha-ching.
Type in a convincing title now.
Okay.
55. 50.
Hey!
45.
Here are your choices.
Darth Vader sandwich, cloud that looks like Darth Vader, burger in the sky, Darth Clouds, robot burger, or stormtrooper smoking.
Hey!
Here's everybody's picks.
Hey!
Cha-ching. Cha-ching. Cha-ching.
Nicely done. You had me with that one. Oh, it was as simple as that.
All right. Well, we're done with that now.
Hey!
Oh, goodness. Right. As the winner, I picked the wheel of enormous proportions, and there's nothing anybody can say about it. So get ready. Whoops. Wrong one. I'm going to have to set the game up again and... Here, though. Twip. Quite so. Might just have to tweak the window size. That'll do it. Okay, right. Let's you two do your job. Okay. Now, all the rest of you get in here. Get in here! We love PP. Right, I can see that 4 people have joined out of 5 concurrent viewers, so I'm going to start now. 2, 1.
You have traveled to this sacred mountaintop, seeking answers from the all-knowing wheel of enormous proportions. You may now ask the wheel any one question that torments your very soul. Should you be chosen, your longing for truth will be satisfied, and your life forever changed.
Here we go. Alright. Let's do it. Let's do it. Shall we? Play!
Very well. The great wheel invites you to the mountaintop. Greetings! Oh, there's no need to bow. Get up. Protect your knees. They're the body's most precious joints. You're gonna take turns spinning me. And you get points if I land on your slice. Earn 20,000 points, and you'll be able to spin the winner wheel. But not just anyone can spin me. You have to prove yourself first!
Let's do it.
You have the chance to win points with these 2 slices. But your odds increase when you have more of them. So we're gonna earn some by doing trivia, starting right now. I'm in the mood for question 1. Which of these are second books in a young adult novel series? Just tap on the ones that fit the prompt. I know, this could be a toughie.
Well, I've made my guesses.
Time And what were the correct answers? How many did you get?
Okay. Oh goodness, how on earth did I get 10?
Whoa!
Maze Runner,
I see
Twilight.
2 wisdom warriors. You just earned a slice.
What do you call it?
And then there's you with the top
Hunger
score.
Games.
A second slice, yes.
Is that Mortal Instruments? And Insurgent is, of course,
Let's
Divergent.
keep up this momentum with question 2. Which snacky snacks are Frito-Lay snacky snacks? Remember, if it's not Frito-Lay, it's just Frito-Nay. Yeah, I just made that up. Tap away, little ones, tap away.
I don't think I could possibly know these.
Okay, but what about the answers? Oh, that's exactly what you said, right?
There's Ruffles, Rolled Gold Pretzels, Funyuns, Sun Chips,
Are you
Doritos, and
kidding me?
Cheetos. Oh, those
Not
Cheetos
one,
were
but 2
Frito-Lay.
slices. Bam! This round wouldn't be complete without a question 3. You're gonna pair things off based on this prompt.
Counterparts.
Match the play with Milady.
Okay. Right.
You'll see 2 columns that you can slide up and down. Tap an item in column A, then tap its match in column B.
I mean, some of them are pretty obvious.
Now you all keep matching, and I'm gonna go see if my lizard eggs have hatched. There's only time for 1, maybe 2 matches.
I don't know enough about Shakespeare.
Neato. Now let's see what matched.
I
Some
got
of
all the
those are
ones who,
surprising
like,
even to me.
were like, they have the name.
The winner is you. It was always you.
My sister's probably going to murder me for not getting Hamlet.
Shiny.
Our flight.
Our
My
slice.
divine will. It's the power slice. You can stick it on my head and spin me. Oh, and the spinning? Let's go do that. Look at you up here, where your slices can finally be spun and score you some points.
Mm-hmm.
Pick slots on my face to place your slices. But know this, you share the points with everyone who shares a slot with you. You're gonna take turns spinning me. And who would have guessed? You spin first. Swipe the wheel on your device to spin.
Let's spin.
I'm slowly slowing down.
Whee!
It's double the pot, so spread the wealth. The thing about power slices, they clone themselves until you land on one. I'm ready for a new spinner.
Power flight.
Power slice.
I request the slice owner! Oh, you won the pot, but you also get something extra. You're gonna pick a slice, as will the others. If you pick a slice that no one else picks, then you win the pot again!
Okay.
Let's see those decisions. Well, you found a slice all to yourself.
Hooray!
Enjoy the pot. There was a movie in 2000 called Skulls that had nothing to do with the skulls on my face. The meeple by my side is our next spinner.
Next spinner.
It's a spin we'll never forget. This slice gives you points. That's fun.
Ray.
This meeple's on fire! Whew, all that spinning filled up my spin meter, which means it is time for the last spin of the round.
Okay.
Make this one count, last spinner.
Points to
Oh, I'm
me.
so happy.
Hooray!
Ooh, I have the uncontrollable urge to flip over. Oh, looks like I can double as a scoreboard. Isn't that unusual? You need at least 20,000 points to win. So let's keep this thing moving. Generously, the wheel decided you can have 2 new slices.
Let's do it.
Can you believe you're about to play question 1? Which colors are shades of red?
Mm-hmm.
Some answers are more tappable than others, am I right? That's it, and the answers were... Really? Question 2, don't mind if I do. I'm gonna give you a series of clues to help you answer this question. What is a style of garment that would not look good on me? Guess on your device. It's a type of shirt. Well, there you go. That rules out overalls and bottomless chaps. You don't want to see me in those either. It can be long-sleeved, but it's commonly short-sleeved, usually worn untucked. It's often made of silk or rayon. Imagine an island beach in the Pacific and rum cocktails.
Got it.
This type of shirt is named after the 50th state of the U.S. I'm done with these clues. Do you know the answer? You don't want to see a floral pattern spinning in circles at a high rate of speed.
Hawaiian shirt.
The fastest times are worth more. Two slices is better than one. Question 3 is when the power slice comes out to play. Match the dog to the show.
Mm-hmm.
Match away. I know you can do this.
I'm guessing from here on out.
The time to match column A to column B is ending. You now have all the required points. From now on, if a spin gives you points, you can win the game. It looks like it's you. It's time for another power slice.
Power flight.
Goodness, we've already got a 20,000.
So it's time for some spins. Let's go. People say living on top of a mountain is inconvenient, and it is. Slice time. The
Let's
slot
do
with
it.
the 2 and the X, that one's worth double. Unless everyone shares it. Then it won't end up worth so much, am I right? Oh, how I've dreamed that you'd be our first spinner. Well, that's something. This will get you going.
All right.
Next spinner.
I go next. Ooh, I get points.
Here
Hooray.
you go. You ready, new spinner? Two times the riches. It's your time to shine. Here it comes. And twice the pot, but divided by many.
Mm-hmm.
With those points, you get to spin the winner wheel. You're gonna spin me, and whoever I land on wins the game. But land on one of the skulls, and we still have a game to play. You can win it right here. I'm about to
Okay.
stop, and
Oh, dear, not quite yet.
we're not through yet, little ones.
Right then.
The last spin really amps things up. Now's your chance to steal the win, next spinner. Grinding to a halt. Okay, why not? I'm like half an Oreo, except instead of a delicious cream side, I have your bland tasting scores. Don't these two look like they're keeping a secret? Yeah, it's probably my imagination. If I gave you 2 new
Right.
slices, would you invite me over for Thanksgiving?
Next round.
I'd like to start with question 1. How about you? Match the bread to the sandwich.
Okay, this is going to be interesting.
I want to see everything match. Go!
I don't know anywhere near as much as I should do about sandwiches.
Tick and talk. Hurry up!
I didn't realize that a hero counted as a sandwich.
Scores like that. One just isn't enough. Question 2, incoming. Which bands were part of the British invasion? Start tapping like a group of determined woodpeckers. Did you know that the plural of moose is moose? Another great decision from our friends in Canada. Good job! Provided you answered like this.
A couple of those were guesses. Good grief.
Enjoy. One more slice. Question 3 and a power slice go hand in hand. How many answers can you get on this question? On an average standing human being, which of these organs is stacked closest to the top? Tap as many correct answers as you can before time runs out. It's nearly curtains over here. Tap quick.
Some of these are pretty obvious.
I didn't know you had that in you.
Yeah, Vietnam was a French colony, and that's why
I got a power slice with your name
that's
on
why
it.
some very, very old
Slices,
Vietnamese
the
people
knowledge
still
of
speak
the
French, as I
universe
understand
is
it.
only a few spins away.
I didn't realise that pho was from
Got slices,
the
I've
French
got
feu.
shaped holes. A slot with arrows will give you points if you're next to it. But if too many take part, the prize will be spread thin. The slices you keep go to waste. Hurry up.
I've got to submit mine. There we go.
The first spin of the round goes to you.
Just in turkey. Let's spin it.
All right,
Points!
now-
Hooray!
Oh boy! You can win right now.
Let's do this. Are we about to have a winner? Oh, not quite.
No winners yet. It's not too late for you, next spinner. Show me what you're made of.
Let's do it.
What a good thing for all of you. You know what this means.
It-
Come on down. This could be the very last spin of the game.
Just in turkey. Oh, good grief. This is taking quite a while. It seems.
You still have a chance, next spinner, so make this one count. Oh,
Let's do it.
oh. What a
Split.
great spin. You split the pot with anyone on a slice next to this one. Ooh,
Are we about to see an upset?
you're about to win the game. Don't let me down.
Who's going to be our winner?
This is gonna be the spin to tell your grandkids about.
Justice for Jake is our winner. I believe that's Carol Defender, so go ahead and
So,
pick.
I will now provide a life-changing answer to your great question. It's time for one last spin. The spin that will answer everything. I, the wheel, have spoken.
Okay. Unfortunately, I actually have to move my car, so I'm going to call it here. I'm gonna watch. Don't worry, I will watch the turkey as soon as I've moved my car. Fibbage 3 EAY. Okay, I'll put that in. But on stream, probably not happening. Because this isn't a reaction stream. Either way, good stream today, guys. I had fun. I'll see you all some other time. Oh, before we go, actually, hang on. Raid Yuri for me. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Right, there we go. Yeah, remember to pop Deuterium in our chat.